Hey bro, how are you? I'm fine, bro. Um, did you catch that news about Mayor in Mindanao? An ambush with a rocket launcher? Sounds like something you watch in a movie. Yes, bro. The moment I saw it, grabe, na-shock ito sa akong nakita. Grabe, no? Nabuhat dito nila. Then, the social media post, na isa ka comment nga gitatakit sa akong utok nga they say don't go in Mindanao because it's a dangerous place. Which is interesting because one incident suddenly turned judgment about an entire region. Welcome to Podcast 101, the show where we talk about how communication shape the way we see the world. I'm your host, Johnny Mord Ibale. I'm your host, Gerald Jutab. Today, we're diving into cultivation theory by looking at a real recent event and how media influences perception. Recently, there was a video circulating online showing an ambush of a local mayor in Mindanao. The incident was serious and it spread quickly across the social media. Yeah, the moment I saw the video is very gid siya. Na-shocking ko. Wagin ko katoo sa ako nakita yun. Same here. That reaction is very common. And that video don't just inform you but leave an impression. Yeah, after that, the comments and posts started pouring in. A lot of people were saying things like, don't go in Mindanao, stay away from Mindanao, or that the place is not safe anymore. So, other people were saying, mas maayo daw ni muli kayan ang mga Bisaya kaysa mong Biklon para iwas na lang gid daw kuno sa dako nga problema. Yeah, like one incident suddenly defined an entire place. Like some comment when it go further, like the generalizing the situation. They generalizing not the situation but also the people who live there. Like, oh, don't go in Mindanao, like because there that's a very dangerous place to go. Like and which is like dara na din mag-start ito ang mga problema na dayon. Yeah, that's true. This is cultivation theory. Helps explain what's happening. So, the idea is that repeated exposure to certain media message slowly shapes how people will see the reality. And it's not about watching one video, it's about seeing similar video that again and again over time. Yeah, exactly. And those stories mostly, and those stories mostly about dangerous or conflict, that becomes the picture of people carry with them. Like, naka-imprint na bitaw silang una-una ala, di ko mo na darang nga lugar kay lagi daw na kanang bitong nakakita nila permanente sa social media. And if makita nila nga kanang lugar dangerous na, kanang abutang di na nila buhaton, like kay naka-imprint naman yun silang una-una nga anang dili ko na buhaton kay muna siyang kanang cultivation theory, like dili na nila buhaton ng isa ka kabutang or moadto sa usa ka lugar kay bisag wala bitaw nila na experience na, like kanang bisag wala nila na experience na silang una-una nga delikado or kanang dili ko ana buhaton kay delikado na siya dara siyang lugar. Yeah, tinod na siya. Yeah, in everyday reality, the normal peaceful moments is don't get the same attention. So people who've never been there, their understanding is shaped almost entirely by what we see in their screen. So this is where the main world effects really comes in. Yeah, basically. So when people constantly exposed to violent or negative news, they start believing that the world is more dangerous than it actually is. Even statistically, most people are just living normal. Lives, work, school, or bahay lang.
But because media highlights those extreme cases, those are the images that sticks to their mind.
Hmm. Yeah, which is kind of unfair because one of incidents repeatedly, so much so that it overshadows and everything else.
Like murag, the social media doesn't show its everyday side.
Hmm. And over time, that imbalance cultivates fears, not because people experience danger themselves, but because they consume it repeatedly.
Like, yeah, that's the scary part, bro. Like, the fear is real. Then, even if you didn't experience it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what is cultivation theory. Warns us about how long-term exposure shapes perceptions, not necessary truth. And over time, that kind of exposure creates fear.
And that fears turn into assumptions, and which then turn into stereotypes.
Yeah, that's the real impact, not just misinformation, but how it affects how people see entire communities.
Yeah. To be clear, bro, reporting incident like this is very important. Also, people deserve to be informed.
Hmm. But context and balance matter. If all we see are extreme case, our perception of reality becomes distorted.
Which is exactly why which is exactly what the cultivation theory warned us about.
So this case show how media doesn't just report. In reality, it helps how we understand it.
One video doesn't define a place, but repeated exposure without context can actually change how people think.
That's why it's important to be mindful of what we consume and how often we see it.
That wraps us for today's episode of Podcast 101. Thank you for listening and
Watching.
see you when we see you.